The nation demands your devotion. Let us all unite to uphold her and make her great and arise, gather youth for your country. The nation demands your devotion. Let us all unite for her and make her great and strong. We are all divine.
Okay. So we had a little break. And Isif, now Idris.
Yes, sir.
Now floor your machines na etiko yenti yabanti chaso baby a udu ye na.
Okay, so now me
the
issue of the Club 100 in Ghana,
that's right,
in terms of leadership transformation. Into no ye or a good succession plan. Into no ye bibia keke. And our friends were gradually we are building that portfolio. Share the issue of McDan. Nobody has he has lost some of the rights for the airports yes, terminal no, to the state again.
That's
Terminal 2 to the state. We see they are now renovating the place to add it to Terminal 3 so that we can utilize the place as well. But on only private business now, nobody has touch him.
Okay.
So if he plays his cards well, the company can live beyond him
okay,
as a person.
Okay.
Now, the Express Group, they have special eyes near Honkai. The company will live beyond the man because now his children are into leadership and he's grooming them. Compared before
transition.
Yeah, compared before from Union Bank near the if like they still
Unibank,
I'm surprised. Unibank near GT Bank. See
Unibank, GT Bank. Back with you.
Back with GT Bank.
Yeah, GT.
Whoa, there are two banks. They are all cost the same number bank. Union Bank, GN Bank,
yeah,
and GN Bank and Unibank.
And then Heritage.
Yeah, Heritage cried. The emphasis said no, or ya kolawum or start here.
But he was doing well. I mean, company doing say there bar, he will employ people.
Yes, but these two banks, no, let's say His Excellency, these two banks must come back again. Oh, the Papa Sindum was building a portfolio beyond Ghana. Also, I mean, say US class, UK crown, or see GN Bank. Gradually, we are being transforming companies beyond the owner, the CEO. But unfortunately, we don't have those things because Ghanaians don't compete in most of the juicy contracts. See, we are bidding, competitive bidding. Ibrahim Mama winning. Say Ibrahim Mama from 2000 up to now is 26 years.
Okay.
You can imagine
of
consistency. You can imagine if we should give this guy another 24 years, 50 years. This company will be one of the biggest company in Africa here. Already is competing effectively. See, there's no way America will go down and to be so unwarranted. One more example be American debt to GDP is over 400%. Yeah, they're 75 now. Yeah, soon. Almost is over 400%. But you know that America owes Americans for more than that 300% of that 400. Wow. Into only 100 is coming from outside.
Indigenous.
Yes. Ghana debts now you holding Euro bond near there, China bond near there, and your foreigners there. Into almost striking one day say, hey, what happened to the country? We collapse. So let's empower the Ghanaian companies to take the lead and let's do away with witch hunting. Because a MPP company at all costs ye gunu or MPP at all costs ye gunu. Or when we do that, the country will not grow. Our economy, see, one thing we are also failing to realize is that maybe many opportunity are making. The income aspect of our budget, Ghanaian money, because all the projections this year, GRA budget $7 million Ghana cedis near the any taxation, any VAT near the tax on and withholding tax and I say pay as you earn and omoji. Now the expenditure aspect now, I say Sikama Ghanaians no bottom. Now apart from the they say about bottom all goes to foreigners. So the income aspect of the budget, no, government, taxing, any mineral resource or money, and also sika. Some mineral resource or munya, or near the day, but here sika. Into sika now munya as revenue, no. Expenses aspect of the budget, no, should have been an income to the entrepreneurs in the country. But your government say this year, obey your school feeding, they say budget, health insurance. But your health insurance equipment edition in Ghana, and Musa they produce in Ghana, they are exporting the job. Again, school feeding. What percentage of Eduane demand Kolano is made in Ghana? You are exporting the job. Again, you find say furnitures. Ghana has a problem. You see, a whole parliament, a symbol of the country, their furnitures were imported from China. But your Agao furnitures can do this. Kingdom furnitures can do this. There are so many indigenous Ghanaian companies. You see a finishing. China need a better finishing. And I say, you should buy the equipment as a grant or as a loan to Agao furnitures. So they do the finishing wall so that they can go beyond Ghana. But also because of finishing to China. How can you build your capacity if you are taking export and do also way higher smooth no? But we Ghanaian finishing any fair. Thank you. And that's how person build a nation now. See, now Burkina Faso is thinking about building their own ammunition. Mali is doing it. So, if we want to start building something, the Ghana Armed Forces have the engineers and planners department, where they are supposed to be innovating whatever it is. So Ghana can say that in the next 5 years, we are giving the Ghana Armed Forces all the resources because strike. If you are investing in them to produce, let's say maybe the first TV. See, if you give the Ghana Armed Forces of Ghana with all their technical know-how, just 1 year to start producing made in Ghana TV, you'll be surprised. Labadi Beach, all the contractors say they are going to use 1 year, 6 months. The Ghana Armed Forces use 6 weeks to finish that project. So you can imagine if the Ghana Armed Forces is leading most of the projects we are giving out to Chinese and Brazilians. So we must localize all the things we do to make sure that we have security. Until this war, who knows, Iran can stand the biggest country in the world even by 1 week. So they are preparing down for this eventuality. So in case of any eventuality, what has Ghana prepared themselves for? What?
Okay, so
that is a problem. So let's give the businesses to the Ghanaian businesses.
All the fine story, Ebra Ekin. Why are you also against the say Yade when Ama EMP? Namoka say conflict of interest.
That's it. My mother kwenye sinomi chia yahwefo yetiefo so the party members Dr. Mahmoud Baumia, the leader of our party. Say nyame adoma by September end the year. No. We a party executive from the polling stage next month. The national. Then we set the ball. This year September and the BBBR. We are. Don't worry. The chairman who to me the Mama Lusu I never bam no it is already party done concert. They be done a concert. You see, you want a party, anybody who goes to an election, no Lusua. You see, we become frustrated. And the party we are not frustrated.
Why don't you guys stay back? Rethink.
That's why we are we have stayed back
and come back.
We have stayed back. We have done everything. Things are Michael Quay report. Those things are all in there.
Michael Quay report. Where you
say from the two drama. We are using it gradually. Because by September.
Because results are when you.
Results when you.
Say you call by election 4.
Yeah.
Bakumpo nu amunya.
It will not change our mighty minority in parliament.
To extent said
you see, to not change mighty. No. You see, allow them.
Akwetia was your see.
Allow them to enjoy them. No, you see, allow them. If you set who ye after September, you set year. Now you move into 2027. They set a campaign. These people, NDC. I'm telling you, we are this.
Yambra, Damai, EMP. It is Yabudede Mube. I didn't enjoy it. They are right. You go Satan. Yamma look out for him too.
Yes, only. So EMP EMP a problem. You see, the CEO of EMP wine. No, but the conflict of interest for capital state properties. Hey, yes, he's capturing. No, he's capturing state properties. Let me tell you. What I said in 2017, no, of course at the same site. And the government of the day stop. Government of the day stop. No. But
box side.
Box side, yes. Government of the day one court. Uncle court, what did it happen? Uncle court, the governor court to do.
So Yambra, Damai,
that's all.
Damaya, they are here. Can I would say Moonjai? Papa, I brought from one crown. No, you, Jumama.
That's right. And we are not against our local. We are not.
Miss a question. I brought from one crown. No, you, Jumama. And I brought for you. No, you, it was your time. I didn't want to stop.
No, now you see what I'm telling you.
Why you, Jumama, one as a pro for airco. Near Peloka, Biman, yet, why you damn, about your question back 1% Miss Answer.
Go ahead.
Ghana Hanum. Ghana mining company bank. Local, make come foreign. Mining company, no, bet to me didn't want to change engineers and planners.
Well, for that, I don't know. No, I don't know. There's some.
There is none.
There's some.
Mention them.
No, there's some.
If there is some, then you have to mention.
I don't know now. But let me tell you. Now you ask a question. Let me answer your question.
Let me add another question so that you can do the 2 in 1.
Okay.
Now there was a competitive tendering. And I'm a competitive tendering. I'm a Akoso, 4 companies. Round 2 and a qualifier. That is Heat Goldfields and EMP.
Heat Goldfields and your Ghanaian company. And I know a foreign company.
I mean, I look at 49.
That's right.
So, and I want to round 2. And then the round 3, where the financial documents, ABT, Heat Goldfields. So, why are you not satisfied after going through all this radical process?
Who are the people? Who are the committee? Who formed the committee? Committee, when they form a committee, and then the government of the day.
That's the government.
So how true, how competitive that committee is? The competence of the committee.
Okay, then I'll put to you.
I'm not done with your question yet. I'm not done with your question yet.
I'll put
because the president brother, I got an aeroplane. Aircraft, the president using it. No, you have asked me a question. You have asked me a question. You know
the rules on this.
You have asked me a question. Let me learn.
You know the you know the the two of us. Wait. You know the rules of this table. They shall know the truth, and the truth shall set you free.
It's setting us free. You know,
say play. You for 1 year and to play. And I'm one.
It's been 3 days or that play. It's been 3 days or that play.
And it is not
okay. Or the 2 years or toy, no problem. There was a plan. The plan is there. Oh, there's a plan. I accept what you are saying.
Very good.
I accept what you are saying. There's a plan to there's a plan to play. Auto played by the president, who is the president of the republic. And you shouldn't play now.
So that's conflict of interest.
Or 2 for play.
Now, 2 for will rent it.
No.
No.
President Kufuor, they use Ibrahim Mama's facility for free.
But your money is a question. What are you see?
You see, almost already see almost President Kufuor.
You know.
President Kufuor, President Kufuor,
let's come back. What are you see? Me the new man you AC with him.
But mommy answer me also mam two questions.
That baby I work for na ma question here. Me the new man you AC with him.
That's meet you.
This is a book.
Where this is for book now there.
And this is also a book. I need this book to use. And there are conditions on these two books. This book is very, very good. But if I want this book, yes, they will give me the book. I have to rent it. And also when I rent it, all costs on this book I have to pay. Correct? And as for this book,
it's free.
It is being given to me. I will not pay the renting. I will not pay any cost on it, but buy fuel. At the same time, if I will use this book, I will buy fuel at the same time. Let's be fair. If it is you, which of these books will you go for?
I'll go for any of them. Because one.
I'll
go for any of them.
Of them?
Economically. I'll go for any of them. I'll look at the one who is very cheap.
And this one is cheap.
So if this one is cheap,
you go for it.
I'll go for this.
Better.
That's why I'm telling you that.
Okay, it's okay. You have answered the question.
I'm not answering. I'm explaining.
You have.
Who your economics there?
Okay,
because answer the question, you explain.
Economics, they get an idea economics.
You explain. So let me explain.
Okay, you explain.
One, pilot one the betuanaka. Air hostess one the betuaka. Landing field one the betuaka. And fuel. Wait. Aviation fuel one the betuaka.
Okay, so this one.
You see,
both
of them will buy fuel.
Very good.
What I say?
And this one is telling me, Obeto BBA, landing fee,
yes.
Pilot,
yes.
BBA,
yes.
Obenina, name of me tofu a boom, Nami use.
No, I don't know that. I'm not betting. Anything that my go when I go dinner honor. Anything that my mice, you know, I go dinner because only to a pilot car. Air hostess, landing fee, would the Uber tofu a boom, not that fly. So that's the law of Kama.
Okay, so now let's do the Kama.
What's the law of Kama?
The Kama. Let's do the
law of Kama.
Which one? Which one is that?
NBD book we. Wow. The law of Kama is caught up with this book.
Which one is that?
One.
Explain.
Say EMP, ATR, piloting, air hostess, landing fee. Say let for diamond man.
Is that what you are saying?
I am not. Our MPP is not against developing. That's what I'm saying.
Okay,
MPP is not against developing local people. Ibrahim Mamo.
So Ibrahim not a local.
No, Onyam Faswa. Ibrahim Mamo Onyam Faswa. I know and I've seen people that he helps in Ghana here. I'm not against it, and MPP is not against it.
That alone.
No, we are not against. MPP is not against.
So which one are you against?
We are against of property state capturing because the brother is the president of the
country. So let me ask a very simple question.
The brother is listen.
Thank you very much. So let me ask a very simple question.
What's the question again?
President Kufuor made his brother the defense minister for 8 years.
Perfect.
Was it conflict of interest?
It's not conflict because the brother was a politician and an MP.
Okay.
So it's also conflict of interest.
Okay.
Yes.
So, number two.
The father na dobra.
Ken Oforiatta was made
the customer
nephew of the president Kufuor. And he made him the finance minister
for 7.5 years.
One appointee of his government for 8 solid years. Was that conflict of interest?
What is your conflict of interest?
No.
America.
First one, we are.
Oh, America.
That's easy. So that's what remember Kufuor the New Year no simple.
Yes.
First Kufuor the New Year no simple.
Very simple.
He was MP, he was his brother.
No, a politician.
A politician, so it's yeah.
Very good.
But Oforiata,
No a politician.
no a politician.
Or a finance, or a
politician.
finance, and MPP needed an experienced man at that time. No, this is not a laughing matter. We needed an experienced man at that time.
So
when he came,
Sakoto wasn't experienced.
Sakoto was experienced, but
Osakmaf wasn't experienced.
so no, when he was so old,
No, you know, woman, the senior minister.
and so did not a senior minister. No.
I didn't know when you know not
Oh, now doing bad for them because the experience so they got the Jubilee House and boy.
That's not to Jubilee House.
No, say senior minister in office or Jubilee House.
So I still come to was also a Oforiata there. I don't see a conflict of interest.
Is there conflict of well?
And I don't state capture.
And just state capture. So by capture, nothing has been proved that. You prove yes, a capture state will.
And so what?
When there is there this book here.
So how
this book
can
here
you come into conclusion? Sir, Ibrahim Mama, on your politician.
He's a businessman.
Yeah, appointing a minister. And he has been doing business since time of President Kufuor.
Yes.
And so what makes it wrong? Says I'm not there. On your and let's say we are appointing a minister. Now you're there. A friend say, or two for me now, say, you can look at normal handle your good sector.
We are not against it. I'm not against it.
Which one are you against?
I'm against his brother.
You are against his brother?
No, I'm against his brother being the president. No, be the president.
But you are not against Akufo-Addo being the president and appointing Oforiata.
That's why 88 MPs went and told him that Oforiata should resign. That answered everything. Our own answers.
The 88, were they not there when Oforiata was appointed?
They were there when Oforiata was. That's why they do opposition. Opposition members knew. Did they raise anything?
They didn't raise anything.
That's right.
So why are you raising something?
That's why we don't want that to happen.
Why?
The Oforiata issue.
The year appointed Oforiata. Na MPP 88 no money.
No more.
Why so almost tell me appointing more year the obey
first appointment.
And Sasadia and the Munda Ibrahim Sunan young shed you make.
Who you are for on side right there? Who you are for on side?
Why your phone sir?
And dear who you are for on side. We know what is happening. Sir, so this is a state property.
Wait. You are not against his competency.
No.
You are not against his person.
No way.
And so what again?
I am against the contract not G, you know. Contract the government, the man who is the head of the government. He's the brother. So that's the conflict of interest. Capture of state properties.
So does it mean that when your brother is in a position until we are
the head of here. We are in charge of this place. Now what do you see you are? What do you want your staff to say?
I say Ibrahim Okoye see you be there.
Juma na je book we mejuma no. E aban dia, Ghana for dia. The brand so the John the man no. State property no.
And that just say got the radio station mu be now.
No, that's a private company. It's a private company. Private company.
Call. Okay. Who?
The private company.
Okay, so what do
private company.
So who supervises someone to get a radio station? Is it not NCA?
NCA.
Is it not government company?
It's a government company.
And so
I'm qualified. You are qualified.
It's also not.
No, I'm qualified. You are qualified.
And so Ibrahim also qualifies.
I'm not saying he's there. Listen to up. Listen.
Where you in them? Oh, one pa.
Debut.
And I'm committee.
Yeah, koi. Because me information in Ranajo. It's in your committee. Committee, but you see, let's be very, very serious here.
Okay.
Yeah, very serious. Mr. President, Ninia, Nakoji, I buy property. Who said Ghana had the law?
I'm co-bidding.
Ghana had the law says, wherever you find natural resources, natural minerals, identify gold, oil, bauxite, anywhere they get it. it belongs to government. So good. So Diamine belongs to government. So they brother could be it.
The SIC
This no,
belongs to who?
It belongs to the state.
SIC belongs to
SIC what kind me? SIC belongs to
contract United Man Enterprise Insurance.
Enterprise Insurance. A company. Is it for who? Come now, SIC. So all turn the part.
You are asking, is it for who?
It's not for. It's for government.
So should I tell who
owns?
If I get SIC contract, the man mention the man.
Oyeganani.
Mention.
Oyeganani. He's not a politician.
Mention.
He's a businessman. Only close to the Nakupadu.
Hey!
Only close to.
Hey!
He's not close to the Nakupadu.
Okay, then you assume it here.
No, before okay, SIC. Ghana, government of Ghana at that time, and that's the SIC. Because some more torn part of their hotels.
That is SNIT.
SNIT, we'll call it.
SNIT.
I'm
talking about SIC.
So wait, I'll get to SIC. I'll answer you. Number two,
okay.
Tobo.
Your time now can we?
That's what to any time in the day. Your top.
Hey,
you better time.
That time, your time will. Your time in count.
Your top 5 minutes in count.
Okay, I see.
When SNIT is torn part of the hotels, La Palm Beach, La Palm Hotel. Dr. Brian Champo, Honorable Dr. Brian Champo, the company, Rock City, Ekase, Umberto, and Dr. Brian Champo buying personal. Rock City, a company, the biggest hotel in West Africa or in Africa, I can see. Ekase Umberto. And this is sorry, here.
Point of correction.
No, point of correction. And this is for sorry,
point of correction. It was SNIT.
And I make a
Meba. Senate for Nakasa, the sorry, I said, by Anton.
No, they publish it. They publish it. It was in the dailies.
I'm a publisher.
It was in the dailies.
Senate for Nakasa. Let the be no year press conference. Woman be me infinity.
But you know the NDC by almost
Meba. Eti a Senate for Nakasa, the sorry, I said, my Anton. And a bright simple pro may talk. That is why the anger of the Ghanaian people rose against him.
Against how? I am supposed to.
And so it is not NDC. Let's get the fact right. Make them say.
No, the NDC, they had a press conference on this matter.
Oh yeah, they spoke about
they had a press conference.
Don't man can say almost and almost stop. A Ghana for no stop for no. A snake for Nankasa. Almost snake is a contribution entity. Ghana for a contribute to even private for the stand crown. On crown and crowd to contribute to snake. Now what with dividend in the future. And to almost as a young penny, so it is not NDC and it is not the government.
Right, go ahead. My next question.
Yes.
So
SIC, your time moment SIC, your Jomo contract now Edema Enterprise Insurance.
No, the right one.
Was it conflict of
interest? No, I want there. Owner of Enterprise Insurance. I want there. Can you
no name.
We are sure. Can you correct or a shareholder? No, you see, there are programs on a very serious program. Can you on the Ghana? Yeah, with me, I would remember. That's or the thing maybe say, and just on bow. The BP, sorry.
BP, so who cried the number? Who cried the number?
Yes.
Who cried the Sunday number?
So you have a group of companies.
Can you enterprise with the shareholder? He's not 100%.
No, and your enterprise is a full crowd of
a full house now.
Yes, transition.
And then
even a full crowd hijacking
no problem. Say, farm, they were. Some mineral company na wo Risk Johnson kwa farm level.
Farm.
No, less farm. And so you need that. And Piva company na wo fafra anu so. Matisa anu so you.
Piva say
What would say is
no, I'm telling you. There's all companies way now Ghana work at trouble Chile do got 2 weeks.
It is hard the way that the new car
No, sir, I've told you sir.
Yeah, because of the table.
I've told you sir.
I won't come here.
I won't come here and do propaganda because of so Obi to Obama MP.
That's right.
We speak out the truth and we'll go out there and campaign.
Yeah, time not sweetie.
What I say?
Wrap up now me
wrap it up and that's it. The weekend is almost near. We will go weekend.
Mame fa akonya nda ya hwefo nyina na me so me fa opportunity we nda Fire Protection Association of Ghana, all the members nyina me ndo mase. Na in conclusion, mesre fire officers in uniform, ye besremo. Mama your license as service providers. Now most of the officers are still going around taking the business of the service providers. Who be say go here then? Wow. Mama your license. Mami srewadi.
Okay. Fesi ho.
Okay.
Fesi ho. Na yen kasa we chire ho.
Mate.
Ya kasa we chire ho a next week go beti menka.
Mbasho mate.
Next week go beti menka. We will can e be te say omo ama wadwuma na aye ntina. Okay, can't wait. It would just one ending go away. Now, me fa, you be a semi-dica. Sada, no more the life. And son of a buffy, waba. Why? And to the Janus,
Obama
information.
Yeah, I heard for you, Damasi. And that time, my senior brother, very easy. Me say, many branch Beckers, near man appointment letter. You but say, train by NDC. Because the Ecoso MPP need it.
Yes. Because
on pair at all. And I am so ye.
See, I am video be one of the TV stations. Mine say CPP host present guest too. Or see anytime he is bored, he tune in into stations to just go and listen to MPP commentators, MPP communicators.
Why?
And that's what I'm saying. Omuba, nim some opposition. They are still talking a lot of arrogance.
The power is coming. The power there.
That's his state.
Your mama
is fair to.
Or the power there, my own.
Yeah. Mr. You should get.
They don't see that. They are still so arrogant.
What is all power? But it is better.
Arrogance is too much with the MPP communicators.
Emotional and make it their judgment than to toe that same line. Now why?
May they say
Poliando, yes, say, or balancing your normal starting.
Yes. It's made this video about to be status here. Oh, I'm one no man. No more stations, no more command the Paco Kanye. We are bored. If you are bored, we listen to MPP communicators because we know they are going to flame up. Or make them people may need.
Anyway.
Okay, so Data, come capture me. But I did better must say especially when we went off, you had the patience to wait for us, and that was it. I shall phone it you for a better must say, the next program is coming up in the next 5 minutes. Mobile who say we down for forever. A program say your health nest. Remember one change here. Now, but you me bra penny ase. That be me bra kuma John Ahen. Me bra kuma John Ahen of Ahen School Real Estate. John Ahen, CEO of Ahen School Real Estate. Nyame onshra bra. Nyame onshra me pompe me frel. Na me frel komo ebedino. Manya bete. They said the aya can o pass asiata bo modern bra. Ahen School Real Estate. Yen you to me the assassin at 0 cities. 0 cities because and that assassin so on pa. And because of that, the man won't start here Juma. I was starting Juma. We are now you're convinced say it should be an assassin so. Now if one way is can what your document. And then Ahen School Real Estate. A penny baby and you know Ahen School Real Estate. Omunte wara beba. You want start so deɛ yɛsi a yɛtɔn ɛwɔ kwabenya ɛna yɛtɔn sisi a gidigidi koraa nti no saa na ade no ɛteɛ yɛde si a ɛtia wo yɛfia no wa ne sa asɛm bi si wɔ akyirɛ ɔba basket do nim sɛ wotena so ɛdu wi a wowɔ ne free sɛ ɛdi yɛde si a de kyamene ade nana